Hi guys, welcome back to another video. It's been a long time since the last one. So today I have another speed build and it is a cozy winter Christmas cabin. Just in time before Christmas because I really wanted to get a festive video out before Christmas ended. So that is why I'm posting this not on my usual day. It's been a very long time since I did a speed build or did anything in The Sims because I've been really busy with school. So I was just trying to get back into the groove of things with this build. I was originally building something like really large and then like my game crashed. So I was like, you know what? This is not it. I'm just gonna build like a cozy cabin to, I guess, like make myself feel a little bit festive before Christmas comes. Because my semester ended like on the 20th, which is right before Christmas, so I felt like I didn't even have any time to feel festive or anything. So yeah, here is a Christmas cabin. So this house has one bedroom, one bathroom, and a sort of open concept kitchen, living, dining, which, first of all, I didn't really want a open concept because when you're like building a cabin or like anywhere that's supposed to like not be cold, like an open concept is like not the move because you need walls to keep in warmth, obviously. But I thought it would look really cute to be able to see the kitchen from like the living area and like have the fireplace be in like this central room. So I decided to ignore that fact. Or is that even a fact? I'm pretty sure that's right. Like, an open concept is not going to keep you warm. But shh, no one has to know. So, as you can see, this cabin uses a lot of custom content, which will all be linked down below, of course. And it also uses some packs, including seasons, of course, cats and dogs, and it might use a little bit of get together. I'm not too sure. It also uses that free holiday kit because it's free, and obviously it would work with this house really well. I would say the custom content is really important for this house, and seasons and cats and dogs, perhaps. Cats and dogs is mainly for like the exterior, I would say, not too much in the house. But I did include some furniture for a pet. I would say a small dog. But that's not like really important if you don't have cats and dogs. With this house, it has obviously a very strong like brown color scheme with like the cabin itself. So I really wanted to like not make the furniture so brown, if that makes any sense, to like create some contrast. I used a bunch of custom content from this creator called Valia. Of course it would be linked down below, but I wanted to say that I really loved their furniture for this build. They had a cozy cabin entryway set, which I thought was perfect because I was literally building my entryway and then I was like, I don't really have any good furniture for this. So I went to go download some and I was like, this is literally perfect. It's literally called cozy cabin entryway. Like, hello. And so I also went through their stuff and I found a bunch of other stuff that I thought was perfect. And they also had some country kitchen stuff, which I'm using right here. Very nice. They did have some other items that I would have loved to download, but I think they're not released for public access yet on Patreon. But I will probably be downloading them later next year, probably for another Christmas build. So I'm excited for that. I did clutter this kitchen a lot. Now that I think about it, I don't even know. Can your Sims do anything? I don't know. I feel like they can because at the end I did have a Sim bake a cake for decoration purposes and they were able to do it. So maybe your Sim can bake or can cook, or maybe they can just bake. Who knows? But I really wanted a lot of clutter in this kitchen because I feel like a big part of Christmas is baking. That's true, right, guys? I don't know. Here I have the pet bowls. I know you only need one for food, but I like putting two to imagine that one has water in it. And I just did a bunch of decoration in this living room. The tree is like so large and in charge in this room. I feel like it's kind of awkward, but obviously I need a tree. Oh, I also put this cute garland around this archway from Severinka, I believe, who like has stuff on the Sims resource. I don't particularly love to download from the Sims resource because it has so many ads and it takes such a long time to download. And a lot of the stuff on the Sims resource is like alpha custom content, which is not my fave. I love Max's Match custom content because I feel like it like blends into the game really nicely. Also, I don't know if you saw there, but I like used the shoe rack from base game and I like lifted it up so it would fit in this entryway shelf, and I thought that was, I don't know, kind of genius if I do say so myself. And now we're onto the bathroom. The bathroom is pretty normal to what you would see in my other builds. Whenever I do like a 2x3 bathroom, I always do this sort of layout. I was conflicted about a shower/tub situation, but I felt like the tub looked more old-timey than like a nice shower, if that makes sense. Yeah. With this house, I was kind of conflicted. Like, to me, I wanted to really build a house that felt like people lived here year long, like it's not just a Christmas cabin. But at the same time, I was like, maybe it is just like a winter lodge that they come to every winter and not like live in year round, because it is kind of a small space. I'm not too sure. But I did imagine 2 Sims living here and a dog, like I said before, because I think it would be too small to fit anybody else. I did only have two spots at the dining table, but I thought this would also be like a nice place for a couple to like host, sort of. Like they could just be like around the fire and like invite some family friends over to like celebrate Christmas with. I think that is cute because the living room is pretty big, right? Like 5 people can stay in this living room. So I was like leaning towards that more. Couple hosting Christmas get together, because why are there so many gifts under the Christmas tree if it's only 2 people? You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to mention that I really loved this wallpaper, and the wallpaper on the outside that I used from Valia. I just thought it was perfect for the cabin vibe I was going for. Literally nothing else in base game really looked good. Obviously, I think if I had outdoor retreat, that would really help a lot, but I don't. I think that pack would probably be like perfect for this build, of course, but I don't have it because I don't know, it was like their first game pack and I didn't think it'd be that good. Yeah. Another thing with this house, I feel like, do cabins have a lot of windows? I feel like that would also not be good at keeping heat in. Another thing, I wanted a fireplace in this bedroom for warmth, but I did not have the space for it, as you can see. I also really wanted to put the bed in the middle of the room because I feel like that looks fancy and nice, and obviously that's easier for 2 people trying to get into the bed, but there was no space. I think if I were to have put the bed in the middle, there wouldn't have been space for either the dresser or the bookshelf, and I felt like both was kind of important. In my opinion, I feel like you need both. With this house, I also used the tool mod, which I talk about in every video, because I really love that mod. It basically just allows you to size things up at like a smaller amount, or like raise things up and down at like a tiny bit. Oh, I was also say I was pleasantly surprised to see that there was a little bit more stuff in the base game. Since the last time I built, I saw a base game pillow, which I have never seen before. I did not use it though because I did not like the colors on it, but it's very nice that they have that in the game now. I'm like so scared that my cat's gonna turn off my computer right now. Anyways. And I also saw some stuff to do with winter. I think they added it recently. Not too sure about that. I do know that there's like an event going on right now. If you like play in The Sims and do like certain tasks, then you get a bunch of items. I should probably do that. I like never play in game though. I also used some stuff from Little Dika. I don't even know if that's how you pronounce it. They had a cabin set as well, which helps a lot. They had like columns, which is really nice, and like fence, stairs, stuff like that. And now we're onto the exterior. So this lot was placed in Brindleton Bay on like the hideaway lot. It's like pretty secluded. I would have preferred to put this in Granite Falls or like a snowy place, just like any place that felt more like this cabin fit in, but I didn't really have a world that matched that, or like a lot that looked nice. I felt like this lot was the best because it felt so secluded, and I would say that Brindleton Bay has some like nice big trees, so I thought that was good enough. I do build on this lot often though. I think it's like a pretty lot, and it's nice for if you want your sim to feel a little bit more secluded. I added a pond because I thought it'd be a cute idea to like fish in for the other parts of the year, and like during winter time it might like freeze over. I don't know. And just some of these stepping stones and some more landscaping, a little bit of trees, bushes, and this cute like candy cane mailbox. As you can see, there is a sim here. Not mine. I downloaded her from the gallery, so thank you so much to whoever made this sim. I just had like a sim in game to add like decorations on the eaves using like the decorations box from Seasons, and I also used her to like bake a cake that I could put inside the house, because like there is like this item that's meant for putting food on it, but I didn't have any food, so I just put the cake on it. I like maxed out her cooking skill as well to make sure she didn't burn down this house that I just built. And I decorated the pond with some rocks, greenery, added some fish inside, and a bunch of fireflies everywhere because I don't know, I think that's so cute. I love doing that in so many of my builds, especially in my builds that are like cabin-y, country-y. Yeah. I don't know why the Christmas lights on the eaves don't go like up the pointed part of the eve. Like it only goes on like the straight parts. I don't know, that bothered me a lot. I also decided to add like this detail on the front of the roof. I thought that was really cute. I saw someone do this on YouTube. Obviously, I don't take credit for this idea. Looks really nice, and like I saw it on Pinterest and I was like, how are people doing this? Then I realized that they're using the tool mod that I love to use. So I was like, oh, okay. So that's how I did that, and that's basically the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope to be back with some more videos before winter break is over. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.